guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's a really exciting day because it's the first day of my internship, so I'm feeling like an adult. I wanted to sit and chat a little bit about my professional development and some of my academic paths because I realized the last time I updated you guys was 2 years ago and I haven't really shared what I've been doing since. I'm also munching on some McDonald's because health. So I just wanted to kind of talk about how I got to where I am today. I remember when I first got to the business school, I was really intimidated because it seemed like I was the only kid who didn't know anything about business. I mean, both my parents are scientists, so I've never really been exposed to that side of the world. And all these kids just seemed to have parents who were in Wall Street and knew what they were doing, and it was really intimidating. But I remember the first class where I felt comfortable was my intro to financial accounting class. And I was good at it and I liked it and it was fun. So that was when I decided I wanted to be an accounting major because it was the first business class where I enjoyed it and it wasn't just me being forced to take it because it's a core requirement. And I had come into college like with all these preconceived notions of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do international business and marketing and Arabic and all this stuff. But I ended up declaring my major in accounting at the end of my freshman year. And then I was looking to see what my other major would be because I really wanted to double major because I don't plan on going to grad school and I wanted to get the most bang out of my buck in the 4 years I did have. So at first I was looking into finance because I was just thinking, okay, they pair really well, it just seems intuitive, and then a lot of kids in the MSB are finance and accounting majors. But I just didn't like it. I don't know why. The numbers were fine. It's just, it made me think in a different way than accounting, and I don't know, I just was really stubborn on only doing accounting, and so that deterred me from finance. And then there's another major in the business school called Operations and Information Management, and it's kind of like data analysis, tech kind of stuff. I'm not really too sure about it, but I thought, okay, this would make me a very viable candidate as given that the entire world is shifting towards technology. But I went to my first upper level OPM class and I fell asleep on the first day. So that was a sign that this was not for me. So then I was like, okay, what's left? There's international business and marketing, and I had kind of moved on from those. And so I decided to double major in management. And it sounds kind of arbitrary, just the concept of management, but it's very writing focused and case focused, group focused. And it just gave me a little bit of balance with all the numbers I was dealing with. And also, not gonna lie, it also helps to boost my GPA because accounting is not easy. So as of right now, I'm on the CPA track. So CPA is a certified public accountant. You have to graduate with 30 more credits than everyone else. So instead of 120, you have to graduate with 150 credits. And I'm actually lucky enough that I came into college with enough AP credit and I took enough classes each semester to allow me to have those 150 credits after 4 years instead of having to go to a master's program, which is good because I don't want to go back to school. And in terms of what my internship is, I have decided to intern with PwC, PricewaterhouseCoopers. I was mainly recruiting with the big four firms. And if you don't know them, they are PwC, EY, Ernst & Young, KPMG, I don't know the full thing for the acronym, it's too hard, and Deloitte. And I ended up going with PwC because I think they really value diversity and inclusion, and the people were just really fun to interact with. I just liked them more. And the unique thing about accounting recruiting is they kind of recruit you instead of you going and begging them for a job, which is something I like too, because a lot of my friends in finance, they have to set aside so much time to go to recruiting events and network and do all this stuff only to not really feel valued as an employee because the company is so prestigious that they know people will be vying for these positions no matter what. Versus PwC was really great in making me feel valued. And so I did recruiting my sophomore winter for my junior summer. So very ahead of time, but then it was really nice to be able to have a job and not have to stress about recruiting. And so the internship was originally going to be 10 weeks in Tysons, so in Virginia. But because of COVID, they have shortened it into a 2-week virtual experience. So that is what today is the start of. And it's really nice because they actually gave me a return offer for full-time after I graduate. So I'm so lucky and blessed and happy that I have this opportunity already set in place. I don't know, it just feels really nice to know that I get to do what I love. And people think I'm crazy for liking accounting, but I mean, to each their own, right? Like, I think people are crazy for liking computer science. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. Oh, I'm also a psychology minor. It's just my own personal interest. I just wanted to take some classes that were outside of the business school and to really expand my knowledge in that department because I had always been interested in it. I'm a strong believer in using your college years to also do what you're interested in, not just plan for your future employment. As for what's going on my first day, it's pretty chill. I'm just watching a bunch of videos on ethics and independence and compliance because I'm in the audit line of service, and it's important to know how to differentiate work and personal life so that there is no breach of confidentiality. So going through this, being very attentive because I don't want to mess up. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to know more about my academic life, you guys can feel free to ask me. I got some chicken nuggets and fries. I'm just going to enjoy this before my first video call. So I just finished my first day and it was kind of chaotic because I randomly got locked out of the software. So basically we had to download the software onto our computers to simulate having a work computer at home. And it just randomly locked me out, and I almost missed like half of the stuff throughout the entire day because the tech people took forever to help me. But it was just an intro to the internship. They just talked about what to expect, expectations from us, and just talked about different resources we have. I don't know, I think it's pretty standard for all virtual internships right now. But I'm really happy because I just know I made the right choice. I mean, I guess it's really nerve-wracking when you choose an accounting internship because it's like you're committing to that for the rest of your life almost. That's what it feels like because you get a return offer most likely and then you just have to work there and you're just like, wow, I'm literally 20 years old planning out my future. So I was really stressed when I was making the decision, but I have no regrets. I love PwC. The people have been so great and nice, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of annoying. I ask a lot of questions, and I guess just technical difficulties just keep happening to me, so everyone's been really patient with me, and they haven't been annoyed, so that's really nice. And I found out one of my good friends is on my little team, so I'm excited. Tomorrow is going to be more engaging because we're actually meeting with our teams and we get these relationship coaches, career coaches, a direct supervisor who answers all your questions. It's just a bunch of supportive networks that are available to me and it's really awesome. So now that I finished my first day, I think I'm gonna go on a run. So I haven't talked about this on my channel yet, but I started running and I have never run a day in my life, okay? So I can't even run a mile. And I started doing these programs to help me start running. And they really helped because, oh my God, it was a struggle. Like I fully thought I was gonna die the first time I ran. But now I'm just kind of running on my own terms. And I live right next to a track, so I just force my family to go with me and we just run for around half an hour. And it's just nice to get outside and do that. And I can feel my aerobic health improving. So maybe one day I'll be one of those girls who can go on like a 10-mile run. But right now we're just gonna try for a 1 mile. I mean, I feel like it's so weird that society expects you to be able to just go on a jog for a long time. And maybe it's because I never did normal sports. Like I did classical ballet and now I'm doing yoga. So maybe it's just never been ingrained in my body that I need to be able to run. But I don't know. It wasn't easy. Like I thought I was an anomaly for not being able to run a mile. But after complaining about it to my friends, they all said that they struggle too, so now I feel a little better. This whole vlog is just me talking and not doing anything. I feel kind of bad, but I don't know. I just like to talk. And I have this cute little mic here that I use to improve the quality. I'm not sure if it works though. All right, so I finally got enough motivation to go on a run. So I'm wearing this olive green sports bra. I actually got it from Amazon and it's really nice. I got it in 3 colors. And then I'm wearing some Lulu biker shorts. Get these little AirPods, which I actually put through the washing machine the other day because I'm really smart. But yeah, they still work perfectly fine. So if that ever happens to you, don't panic. First, I'm putting on my Supergroup Unseen sunscreen because no wrinkles on this face. Shoes I recently got, they are for beginners to prevent injury. They're the Nike Flyknit Infinity Run thingy things, and they're really nice. We are not having fun. Are you having fun? No.